Well, this Coaster Zeke's videos. Haven't done a video in a little bit of a while. This is going to be kind of a multi-parted video, so it's not all going to have to do with fireworks. Out here at the Fireworks magazine, though. What we did here last week, sprayed all around, and the very perimeter of it was Roundup extended control, so it's all killed out now. Got tired of fucking weed whacking around it. And today, going to be going around the outside of it and the inside killing all the fucking bugs. In other words, you got spiders, bugs, all that fun shit in there all the time. And actually, if the agent shows up, they aren't going to like that neither, because it becomes a housekeeping thing. Here's my dog, Shandy. Maybe you can't see her. Put the camera down so you can see her. Oh, she's gone anyway, I think. She's off chasing rabbits or something. But anyway, you can see a few things that I got outside here. Okay, and then earlier in the year, I did a video about how, I said at the time it was the ATF that was trying to ban like your big 60-gram canister shells and the heavier loaded ones like that. Actually, it's not them. And I got called out on that one. I kind of realized and learned that it was not the case, but it's not the ATF that are doing it. It's this group. Another do-gooder government group, CPSC, Consumer Product Safety Commission. If you watch their video on YouTube, they've got all kinds of dummies and mannequins leaning right over mortars and showing that, you know, it blows their head off or whatever. I don't know if it would actually blow somebody's head off, but it'd fucking blind you, that's for sure. You'd be fucking wearing the glasses and looking like Stevie Wonder or something. You definitely have a real Ray Charles problem. But anyway, they assume people are that fucking stupid. So, of course, we watch some of the YouTube videos and people are that fucking stupid with people launching fucking bottle rockets out of their asshole and shit like that. And then you wonder why they try to regulate shit like that, because a lot of fucking stupid people in this country. That's what it is. Anyway, you know, they were trying to ban stuff like this, you know. And not so much the products, but the metals that go into them. So, you know, stuff like that. But not just that. It's going to be your 20. It's going to be like your 200-gram cakes, your 500-gram cake, all that good shit. All the good stuff goes up in the air. They want to completely nix all that stuff. So I don't know. I wrote in, put my opinion in. Obviously, you know what my opinion is. So, but anyway. On the 1.3 stuff, really found out that we really love these this year. They're the Dun Pie smoke cakes, smoke and salutes. Nice thing about it, you do it in the middle of the daytime. Did one of those the other day when there was a party right next door here and the party bus left. I had to work the next morning, so they wanted me to go with them. So that wasn't going to be a favorable plan because I was drunk enough as it was. Not when I was lighting stuff off, but afterwards and when they got ready to leave. That wouldn't have been you know, favorable for the next morning. Anyway, wrap up this part of the video. I'm going to be doing some spraying and shit out here and dragging stuff out and cleaning stuff out. Yeah, you don't need to see a video on that. That'd be pretty fucking boring if you ask me. I'll try to show you something stupid later on, like a ride that I rode up. I actually the fucker actually went to the fair here a little while ago, so we'll continue with that. Well, okay, this Coaster Zeke. God, this is the fourth retake on this part of the video. If I don't get it right this time, I'm fucking lost. Okay, he saw me out at Fireworks magazine today. I was doing shit out there. So I'm going to say about that. Because if I ramble on about it, it goes on too fucking long. So I was doing, you need to do, if you do storage, if you have a 1.3 professional license, you need to do due diligence out there. That's all I'm going to say about it. I'm not going to elaborate about what I said before about, you know, that outfit that's trying to ban, you know, most 1.4 fireworks, whatever. It's a concept for another day. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you guys to the fair. Now, if my channel had existed before YouTube did, and before I thought about doing such a thing. It would have been roller coaster thrill riding related, because that's what I was. If they were building the world's largest roller coaster, so long as it was in the United States, I was there. I would like go out of my fucking way to go there. So you just start racking them up. Millennium Force, Top Thrill Register, Cedar Point, some shit out in Magic Mountain, California. I mean, if I saw shit going up, I was like, I need to go there. So that's what I do. So anyway, so I thought it would be fun to do a ride review. Going back to the old Coaster Zeke, going back to the old, okay, ride review guy. Okay, so you saw the first part of the video, now you see me, and then I'm going to take you to the fair. So this is the not Crawford. This is the Richland County Fair, just north of me. It's like, this is out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, okay? Yeah, this is like southwest Wisconsin. This is like a little bit north of where I live. This is like, you know, okay, we're not exactly metropolitan out here, okay? So you get that point. So, okay, this carnival showed up at my brother's place in Janesville. Okay, so it's a little bit more major, you know, bigger city in Wisconsin. Practically in his backyard, because there's this non-denominational church out there that, right in his backyard basically, that brings in this carnival for one day and one day only. It's a free carnival, so there must be a lot of money in Jesus. And the whole city of Janesville, anybody can ride this stuff. They might have to wait in line a long time, but they don't have to pay any fee to do it. I'm sure they're signing a lot of members. Jesus saving a lot of people that particular fucking day. I can guarantee it that they'll ride the zipper and they'll come down and they'll get saved. Next thing, they're going in the pool, you know, to get saved. So anyway, that's kind of what's going on there. Anyway, they have this. They actually bring in this carnival called Mr. Ed's Magical Midway. So I was walking around there. I was looking for the horse. I mean, I really wanted to talk to the talking horse, and wasn't there, but go figure. And then I saw this ride, and I'm like, you got to be shitting me. Because my brother was telling me, they really bring in a serious carnival that like that big ass rides. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure a church is going to do that. But no, they do. And there was this one called the Air Max. Okay, it's manufactured by KMG out of, I want to say, Switzerland, Netherlands. And they call it the inversion. That's what they prefer to call it. So this particular carnival decided to call it the Air Max. So I guess that's up to any carnival what they want to ride there. What they want to name the ride. Okay, so it's called the inversion. KMG came up with a new variant of this ride, and oh my fucking god, I gotta get on it, because it like goes up and over the top like 4, 5, 6 fucking times. This thing is fucking insane. This particular one goes up and over the top once or twice. It's kind of a variable. You don't know which one you're gonna get. So anyway, it was at that. I was gonna ride it in Janesville, but what the problem was is that it's Freedom Fest, and my brother's backyard at that church is totally no alcohol. It's like a dry festival. Okay, it's like they're saving people over this. I get that. So on my side of the fence, or my brother's side of the fence, we got our cigars going, and we got our fucking beer going, and God only knows whatever. You know, so the debauchery is happening over here. I go over here, but by that time I had too much debauchery, and by that time they were almost ready to shoot off fireworks, and I was too fucking drunk to ride into the son of a bitch thing, and I probably would have puked over myself if I did. So I tracked the ride, and my shift manager at work was like, "You did what? You tracked? Yeah, only Coaster Zeke would track the ride. To look up the carnival on the internet to find out where that particular fucking ride and that particular carnival was going next. So it was going to the Richland County Fair, like north, just north and basically north of us. So it's like you're out here in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, and then you're just going a little bit further north and more of bumfuck nowhere. So it's out here in the middle of nowhere. This is a ride that probably would show up at the Wisconsin State Fair. In fact, it did. And not from that particular carnival, but it did. So it's really, really good. And anyway, I'm going to show it to you on video, and I have to say this is the most fucking insane thing that I think I've ever ridden in my life, and I've done like the 300-foot tall sky coaster down in Orlando, Kissimmee, whatever. I've done top-fill drags through Millennium Force out of Cedar Point. I've done a lot of shit. Anyway, KMG manufactures the ride. It's always at Rock USA and Oshkosh, and they call it Speed the Ride. They provide it for a lot of different carnivals. It goes up and around. So it's kind of like the skyscraper ride, except it has shoulder harness that you can more hang on to, and it does the flipping up and around, and you can look it up on the internet. So it's a really cool ride. Okay, KMG got a really bad rap this year because of what happened out in Ohio. That really ain't on KMG. That has to do with the carnival was not taking care of that fucking ride, is what happened. It was all rusted and corroded and, okay, fireball, whatever the fuck it was. It was an old ride to begin with, and it came apart. Well, the carnival is, as far as I'm concerned, that's not a carnival. Anyway, so I get to the fair, and I'm like, okay, we're going to do this thing. Let's get it done. So I get looking at it, and I'm like, fuck that. That don't look like a favorable proposition at all. So I go to the beer tent. Liquid encouragement is always good. And I come back, and I'm like, look at it. What? We're good. Let's get on the son of a bitch. Hopefully I don't puke on myself. If I do, I'm not putting it on Facebook. So anyway, so I ride the son of a bitch. That was the most disorienting son of a bitch that I have ever ridden, and I want to show it to you now. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna classify this ride and call it. There are a few rides that I've done this with, and Millennium Forest, top-fill drags throughout at Cedar Point. I'm even gonna say what do they call it, the Maverick out at Cedar Point. There are a few rides that I call seat checkers. What do I mean by a seat checker? A seat checker means that before you get in your seat, you might want to check that seat for moisture and or content, because you don't know how excited or how scared the previous rider may have become. So I'm just going to leave you with that. And if you think I'm bullshitting you about that, I saw somebody, and it wasn't even on the ride, this one girl at Great America that one time shut down the whole fucking Batman ride because she had what I can only describe as the grand marshal of all fucking shit explosions that could ever fucking take place. And it wasn't even on the ride, it was down in the queuing line, and they had to shut down the whole fucking ride and bring down the ride crew to clean up the fucking mess. So, trust me, this shit happens. So anyway, I'm going to show you the video now, and I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, this is going to be a video Coaster Zeke style of a ride I call the Sumbitch. Thinking about riding, actually. KMG calls it the inversion. They call it the Air Max.